Sagittarius, welcome to your September tarot reading. Let's see what may be on the cards for you for September 2022. And Saggy, we've got some big energies here. Yes, we do have the Tower here. We also have Major Arcana lead tarot energies on both sides of the reading. The left-hand side for me generally is where you're coming from, what has created the situation you found yourself in. The right-hand side is where you're headed, what you may need to be, do, or embody in order to successfully navigate through the situation. So yeah, the Tower, there is destabilization here. Two of Cups is in the reading. I think this does involve partnerships for many of you. Yes, it will be romantic. Sometimes it can be professional partnerships as well. And you know, with the Death card, it feels like we're looking at transformation, transition, and moving on to move towards a bigger dream here. Hey there, Magic One, BRONYA here. Welcome to your monthly tarot reading. Before we jump on in, this short introduction will tell you how you can access the extended version of this tarot reading, book a personal reading or healing, connect with me beyond YouTube, join my channel for exclusive content and perks, and learn intuitive tarot with me for free. That's right, you heard correctly. You'll have to stay on to find out how. If none of this interests you, feel free to skip this introduction by clicking on the video progress bar. All of the links for everything I discuss in this introduction are clearly set out for you in the video description down below. To head to the extended version of your monthly tarot reading, click the first link down below. In that reading, I clarify all of the core cards to go deeper into the message, and we also draw a selection of oracle cards as well. I'd love to perform a personal reading or healing for you. Follow the link below to check out the offerings on my website. Readings and healings of different durations are available, including handwritten tarot letters direct from me to you. To connect with me beyond YouTube, join my Karmic community to be part of a guided self-development journey. Hear updates from me and receive special offers. You can also find me on Instagram and on Facebook, where I share more inspo and insights, but please do use the links provided below, as unfortunately there are fake accounts out there. You can show your support by sending me a super thanks or becoming a member of my channel. Click join below to watch a video about my exclusive perks, and from what I've seen, they're pretty good value, so I'd love to have you over there where we connect a lot more deeply. If you're intrigued by tarot and want to learn to guide yourself, I have a free mini course to get you started, and I've designed it just for you. You'll find the link down below, and you can follow that to gain immediate access to this interactive online course, which includes over 40 minutes of video. To learn all the basics of tarot and my signature process for reading tarot from the heart, you can join the initiation, which is my 4-week journey that will take you deeper into the art. Or check out my other channel, the Wild Lotus School of Tarot, where I share my knowledge, experience, tips and tricks to help people like you get started reading tarot. Well, that's it from me for now. I am just wishing you so much love and magic for your month ahead. Let's get on with your reading. Okay, Saggy, well, let's jump in. I am feeling this energy where there is a new partnership forming here. You know, the Two of Cups and the Lovers feels like there is a new union here, but there feels like there is a Tower to be navigated in order to bring this together. So the Tower can be several different circumstances. It could be that there is an existing connection or commitment that needs to be resolved in order to move towards this. The Tower could mean that there has been, if this is a professional for you, that there has been maybe the loss of a job or something like that, but you are going to be coming together in a new partnership. The Tower can be a really big epiphany within yourself. It's time to take action. It's time to move on. It's time to get out of the struggle. And through that process, you know, you may meet somebody along the way. Now, the Tower for me, especially with the Seven of Wands here in this top line, is this really big life review of what is in alignment for you, where your energy is going, and whether, you know, what you are fighting for is really worth it. So for example, there could be an existing connection here that has been really challenging, okay? maybe a long-term connection. I think that you have put your time, effort, and energy there. I think that you have tried to make it work. You have been taking action, but the universe is saying, Saggy, this was a tower all along, or for some time at least. Generally, the tower says that there's something in the foundation at values level or underneath the surface that isn't stable in this situation, and it's only taken a bolt of lightning, okay, maybe one disagreement, one, you know, situation, altercation here to shake this foundation, and it's coming down. It's coming down. Now, we have to keep in mind that the tower is an act of love and grace from the universe, because it's here to align you to your path of truth, to bring you to a new soul contract here. So, you know, with that said, you know, it really is showing you what isn't in alignment and conspiring a circumstance to remove it from your life. Hey, potentially, I would say highly possibly, you've been getting signs for a while, or intuitively you've been feeling, Saggy, that, you know, things aren't all good here. Often when we ignore those signs, and it is human nature to do so, guys, because we believe in this and we want to make it happen, but, you know, when we do that, then sometimes the universe will really bring in those Mack trucks to clear the path. That is the tower, okay? I often say with the Seven of Wands, you know, we can push against the grain, we can swim against the current only for so long, when we really just need to release, we just need to surrender and allow that current to take us where we're really meant to be. Because the Nine of Wands at the heart of the reading is, you know, we've been fighting a long battle, and we're weary, right? We're tired from it. We've got the wounds, we've got the battle scars, but we are just one action, okay, one wand away from making the 9 the 10, which is a huge weight off our shoulders, a huge release and a huge relief, okay? Now, who else in the reading has the last wand but the Magician? The Magician says that it is time for you to come into your power, your strength, we've got that card here, and to really initiate the change that needs to happen here. You have all of the tools and resources within you to do so, and to unlock a whole new level of potential within your life. So the Magician being, you know, this ruled by Mercury, this card in the tarot, can mean that there is a communication that you're needing to have that is the first domino that falls. And we know that, you know, really our words are the spells that we cast. That's one of my sayings, because once we speak something into reality, it's real and it's happening, and then all of the action is taken around that to shift and change things. Okay, once we say, hey, I'm leaving, I'm not happy, then that starts happening. So I feel that that is what we're looking here. Now I've got the Chariot as the lead energy on this side of the reading, and I feel that you are ready to move on, because you haven't actually been receiving in that situation what you'd wished for some time, okay? You've been putting in the time, effort, and energy, but you're not getting the reward, the recognition, the emotional availability, hey, whatever, you know, that you're looking for in that situation. It's out of balance, and I think that you are wanting to claim a new victory now, and you're willing to leave, you're willing to get in that Chariot and move forward, but the Chariot requires the Magician's intention in order to steer in that new direction. Otherwise it can go backwards, right? Because there's something that's very comfortable, very familiar and known about that. So we also need to not allow pride to get in our way. We've got the full moon and Leo card here, and this can be the energy of, you know, ego and pride. You know, what will others think? Am I failing if I move away from this? You know, this can be that energy of wanting to keep others happy or keep up appearances in some way. So this is really about digging deeper at a soul level and really coming back to what are your true dreams for your life, okay? Believe in dreams. We also see the infinite potential sign here. Come back to what your dreams are and get really honest with yourself, Saggy. You know, is that unfolding in the situation that you're in? And you know the saying, you know, often if we keep doing the same thing and we take the same actions, we get a similar result. If we're wanting to change the game, if we're wanting to level up, if we're wanting to unlock new levels of potential, we need to take different action. And that is what you are being inspired to really do here, okay? So, yeah, I mean, we've got the sacral chakra card here, Svadhisthana, and the sacral chakra is associated with like our creative energy, also our sensuality, our sexuality, and all of that energy. And I think that there is something new being stirred within you at that level. Maybe it's been kind of blocked or shut down in this situation for a while, whether it's like your creative life force being suffocated in a job, or not having that kind of you know, passionate chemistry in a relation, in an existing relationship. This is calling you for attention. And I feel that whatever the Two of Cups stands for, whether it's a new you know, the offer to partner with a new organization, or whether it's a new love soul contract for you, it feels like that is needing to be honored, that call, okay? Isn't it interesting that we see the Leo lion head again? You know, we've got the Leo card. Strength is the major arcana of Leo. So it's really saying you're going to need to have that strength and courage here, Saggy, in order to, you know, to move ahead. And Leo really talks about, you know, sometimes our, you know, fears can really be ignited when we are looking at really, really big, powerful, sudden, profound change. Sometimes with the Tower, this is kind of, you know, come out of nowhere, you know, and it can be upon us when we weren't really expecting it, okay? And that can be quite scary as well. Now, the lead energy on the other side of the reading is the Death card. It is Scorpio energy, and it is associated, you know, with huge cyclic endings and new beginnings. But I always say with this particular Death card, I see the sense of, you know, like liberation, freedom, like kind of abandon, metamorphosis in this card. So it feels like this ending here can transform your life, because it's allowing you to move on to a new stage of your life. And we've got the Ojas card next to that, which is the essence of health and well-being. So I feel like, you know, everything from within you is going to transform. I think you might have been losing energy, you know, struggling with your own energetic resources, you know, being in fight or flight or freeze, you know, adrenals burning out, that kind of energy that really affects you at a physical, mental, and spiritual level is going to come in balance through this ending. So with the Death card, it's generally, you know, a situation, you know, dying away that has had its peak. It's had its peak of the cycle. You've learned what you've needed to learn from it. And there is a new calling here, some kind of new soul contract to be built on. You know, it feels like you can really build something new here. You are moving into a new phase, a new life lesson now, and my goodness, you are good enough for this, Saggy. Full moon in Virgo, it really is about, you know, knowing that you're worthy of something really great here, and sacrificing your needs is not the way to move ahead here. So the Lovers, Gemini energy, 5 of Swords, 9 of Cups. So I think it feels that not everyone will be happy or supportive of this change. I'm just saying that because the 5 of Swords. So you may need to protect yourself a little bit here and manage this in a very peaceful way. Or just energy, patient, peaceful, is what I'm feeling here. The 5 of Swords could mean that there might be some harsh energy, aggression coming from another party. So just be mindful of that. But I do feel that this is inevitable, this soul partnership, because it's part of your timeline. It's written for you, and it's going to bring you into so much more of a greater sense of harmony and balance in your life. And the last card is the 9 of Cups, and this is wish fulfillment. We're going from a 9 of Wands to a 9 of Cups. You know, this kind of edgy energy of, you know, fight or flight, you know, feeling I've got to look over my shoulders, walking on eggshells in this situation, to so peaceful, satisfied, content, all my base needs met, so I can actually focus on harmony and love and the beautiful sacral energy, sensuality. And ultimately, you're moving towards a dream or wish fulfilled. I mean, the Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card in the earth plane, in the 3D reality, okay? So that's what I sense here. You have the opportunity for a wish to be fulfilled. It's going to take a mighty dose of strength and courage to claim this victory, and it's going to take a tower falling is what I'm seeing here, Saggy. So are you ready for the Chariot? Are you ready to move forward? It just feels like you're one action away from unlocking a whole new potential here. So Saggy, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that resonated for those it's meant for. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, and if this is where we part ways, I'm grateful for you joining me for the reading. If you'd like to go deeper into the message, first link down below will take you to the extended version, and in that one I'll be clarifying all of the cards a lot further and drawing more oracles as well. Drop me a comment, love to connect with you over there, and please do hit subscribe to support the channel and keep so many of the free readings coming. Wishing you so much love and magic for September, Saggy. Do take care. Bye for now.